Next, we have listing grader. What is listing grader? A listing grader can evaluate any listing on Amazon, but very superficially, and say whether it has a good rating or not. Let's try to play with this too. Let's take this knife. This is the same knife from a Marco. Copy a sin. What is a sin? A sin is a specific number given to each product on Amazon, and it can also be found here, in product information, or in the URL. From above, there will be amazon.com/product name/dp/asin. This is the asin. Copy this thing, or you can also go to the information again and copy it here. Usually it turns out to be 10 characters. We return to Jungle Scout and put it here, in the listing grader. Now it will calculate and evaluate this product. Based on this assessment, we can understand how optimized the listing is at an elementary level. It doesn't give us information about good keyword optimization or whether they are chosen well, good photos or not. No. But what does it say here? It says here that the listing needs improvement. And why? Because here are the details. What details are here? Product title is the title of the product. This is the headline on Amazon. And it says that the title should be between 100 and 200 characters. This product has 134. It fits what Jungle Scout advises. But some products have 60 characters in the title and have great sales. They could convey what they wanted, ideally. Insert the right keywords and title and use only 70 characters. But usually you can use all 200 to insert the necessary keys and show what you want. If the title of the product is, for example, big knife, sharp knife, kitchen knife, or knives, all this is a bad title. For example, because it will be hard to read and it doesn't cause any emotions. It doesn't say much about the product. For instance, it has Pro Kitchen Knife and is strongly scored. Chef's knives, high carbon German stainless steel, sharp, paring knife with ergonomic handle. It says it is such a knife, but with a convenient handle. At least at the end, it is described that there is some handle, not just a knife, knife. Sometimes you can describe a title differently. Let's say a knife for easy cuts of your favorite food. We can understand what our potential customer wants and describe it in the product title. When looking for products, a person sees the number of reviews, the title, and the picture. The picture should be juicy, of course, but also a title. If the title is catchy, it will be exciting for a person to click. Let's go back to listing. 134 is fine. Next. Product features. This is what is called bullet points on Amazon. This part of the product is under the title. There are reviews, a category, and this part about this item. These are bullets. And what does Jungle Scout tell us? This product has 5 bullet points, and it advises having at least 5. There are 6, maybe even more in some categories, but in most categories I've seen on Amazon, it's 5 bullets. Each bullet should be from 100 to 200 characters for each, about 500, from 500 to 1000. Why is it said so? They say that if it is under 1000 characters, everything that will be written here, all the keys will be indexed. Now you may be asking yourself, what is indexed? Indexed means these keys will be shown in the search results. For example, there is a key quality stainless steel. When someone writes quality stainless steel in the search, this product will appear in the search results. Not the fact that on the first page, but somewhere it will appear. Somewhere this combination of words will find this product. If someone writes, for example, high carbon stainless steel knife, and the product is indexed, it will appear in the search results. Sometimes when there is too much reading here, usually it is more than 1000 characters, but sometimes even more than 1000 can be indexed. So need to check. It just won't be visible, it will be shown here in bullets. For example, it will be written ergonomic packer handle as here. But when a person searches for it on Amazon, he will not find this product, not on any page. It just won't be appeared in search because it's not indexed. I hope this is understandable. If not, then write questions. And here, as you can see, it has 1,393 characters, more than Jungle Scout advises. Perhaps someone has all these bullets indexed, and these 1,393 characters work well for him. Again, this is a very superficial listing grader. In these products, well, everything is very unclear, just a lot of the text, that's it. Of course, no one reads these bullets, although it depends on the category. In the category of kitchens, knives, but here you can understand everything from the pictures. There are also good videos. The client may read the first bullet. Therefore, I would advise you to write about what your client is most concerned about or interested in your products in the first bullet, because if he reads something, it is often the first bullet. And you can make it so that all bullets are read, so that the first one passes into the second into the third, and everything is harmonious. Many things are unclear here. Sometimes you can use different brackets to show people somehow other things. He has scattered everything, but he still has 7,000 reviews and cool photos. Ordinary photos, and everything works out for him. There are many reviews. He has been selling for a long time and knows how to catch up with reviews. The following is a description. Jungle Scout advises descriptions from 1,000 to 2,000 characters. He has 3,940. I'll explain what this is. There are no photos in the usual description on Amazon. This is a special description. Now, this special description is called A+ content, or ABC, Enhanced Brand Content. For registered brands on Amazon, you can insert different pictures here and link with other products. For example, he has a meat knife and a big cleaver. And there are some sets. You can click on them. There are still photos and all these keywords that are here. 3,940 is written here. If you copy all this, you get 3,940. Of course, this is more than 2,000, but Jungle Scout is talking about the usual description here. There are no pictures in the standard description, and it looks like this. And there, Jungle Scout also advises from 1,000 to 2,000 characters. Yes, 2,000 is the maximum that can be inserted into a regular description, and use all 2,000 if it is convenient for you. If you want to describe a product in the best-selling form for your client, then if you have 1,500 characters, use 1,500. If 2,000, then 2,000, maximum 2,000. But here he took into account everything written here, so he indicated 3,940, showing that the listing is not good. At first glance, everything is fine. Photos, description. It can of course be better, but it's not that bad. Next, product images. These are the photos on the listing. Jungle Scout advises a minimum of 7 photos. This product has 8 photos and high-res photos. We can look at the photos from above. 7 or 6 photos, plus a video, will be displayed on a PC. If we click on the product, we have another 8th photo. Some kind of lifestyle photo. He decided not to pull it on the listing. Maybe it didn't help him to sell. Perhaps men buy more from him, for example. I imagine, but he has girls in his photos, which might negatively affect sales. Maybe he decided to remove it from here to here. Check a week here, a week there. There was a conversion rate of 20%, and he removed the girls and became 25, perhaps. Or maybe on the contrary, he's playing with it now. And perhaps the picture does better. We need to test a lot. Still, there are 8 pictures here. Jungle Scout says okay. This is a listing grader. It's a very basic thing. It doesn't say how well everything is arranged. It doesn't say how good the photos are, to understand at a basic level whether the listing is good or not. Let's move on. Now it will be more interesting. This is a product search. If someone else is here, I want to ask you to put a like to this video to support it in the algorithm. To push it, or put a dislike if it's not interesting, and write why it's not interesting, what can be improved.